Hello, folks, and welcome to another very special episode of PeakD&D. We are playing today for Rose Up. That is a charity that benefits victims of cystic fibrosis and researches treatments and cures. Very important cause to us here at PeakD&D. We would super appreciate it if you would consider donating if you are enjoying this video. So let's jump in. Right, so why don't we go around the table and introduce the characters we'll be playing tonight. Tony, we'll start with you.
All right. I'm Tony, and I'm going to be playing myself because I do have cystic fibrosis, so I am leading the charge on fighting whatever this dungeon is.
Hell yeah, Tony.
Along with my friends.
I am playing a Sapphire Dragonborn named Indigo Montoya.
Of course you are.
Of course. No end of silly crap I'll be pulling tonight. He is a 8th level College of Swords bard and a 4th level swashbuckler rogue. And an ooze killed his father, and he is here to seek vengeance.
The six-fingered ooze.
The six-fingered pseudopoded ooze.
6 tentacles. Yeah, Iron Lung. Reprising my role as Iron Lung from Team Trikafta in last year's.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how we found this guy. But.
Yeah, I don't know either. Weekend.
Yes, after the tragic and untimely passing of your good friend Captain Screeve Rogers, Captain Americacra, who perished tragically of weak ankle disease, we will be fundraising for the cure for that next year. However, this night we are in search of the chosen of the Ancient One. So, you have, through various means, worked against the encroaching, slimy doom that is the ancient god Ghauadaur. He is the lord of all that creeps, all that oozes. His followers are mad, or they are non-sapient piles of snot. And so, you have opposed this god in all his dealings, but through your various sources, be they learned scholars from your college, powerful fey creatures that you've cast divinations for, and surprisingly well-informed bartenders, you have discovered that there is an ancient ritual that can bring the avatar of the dark god into this world. Moreover, one of his greatest followers, his chosen priest, has already gathered everything he needs to perform this ritual. Barely ahead of the clock, you have raced to deal with this monster and prevent him from calling forth a slimy doom upon all the world. There is no way for your characters to know how much time they have. However, in a meat space, we know exactly how much time they're going to have. We are going to, future Tony who edits, would you kindly put 65 minutes on the clock?
Oh no.
Now, when I press these, that's pretty impressive. Wow, look at all those special effects you put on, on the page too.
Wow.
So much purple.
Is it here? Is it here? I don't know.
It's everywhere.
Magic. Well, yeah, we've already derailed ourselves.
When do we not?
We're so hosed. There's no way.
We're gonna joke no around possible way.
No, of course.
Right.
When I press the start button on my timer, you will have 65 real human minutes to navigate this dungeon and disrupt the ritual. I will clarify once more. Your objective here is to stop the ritual, not necessarily to kill everything you see. I'll just let you...
That's a very good point.
Keep in mind as you progress through this terrible, fetid cave.
It would be terrible if one of us was a completionist and had to kill everything in the dungeon.
You don't actually have to.
If only I chose Wall of Force for a spell.
Right.
If only.
Well, I have to say, we had a lot of, what's it called? Practice with this with our last fight in our campaign that is coming out soon.
One of us should have been racing. Oh, got you.
Yes.
Yeah. Beyond the Feywild. We
Yes, Race to the Crunk would have loved to help. He is, however, very, very drunk today.
Yes. Could not get him up.
Nice.
But we did good in that, trying to stop
Sure did.
Multiple rituals.
multiple rituals all at once,
I know.
not killing everything. So
I know.
we have practice.
We'll see.
Let's
Very
see if
good.
we can do this. But now we actually legit have a time clock.
Yes. Now we will be Once again, 65 minutes. You versus this dungeon. Stop the bad man from doing a bad thing and unleashing slimy doom upon us all.
No slimy doom!
We shall not perish this day.
Sounds good.
So, I will describe the entrance to the dungeon before I start the timer.
Okay.
Once I say go, we're at soccer rules. We don't stop. So, nobody say anything that we'll have to cut out in post, or it's gonna look super weird.
Also, no stoppage time on the end.
No stoppage time.
Cool.
Are we all okay with these rules?
I love it.
I am
We all
ready,
clear on our objective.
Very
ready to
into
raise
it.
some money for the CF Foundation for Rose Up. Yes.
All right. Rose up. The mouth of the cave yawns before you, leading sharply downward into darkness. A continuous flow of air issues from the cave mouth, carrying a putrid stench with it. Stalactites cling to the roof of the cave, resembling sharp, jagged teeth. Ladies and gentlemen, synchronize your devices. 3, 2, 1, go. When I say go,
On
we
two?
will start. You stop it, Maxilla. All right. Are we clear?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1, begin. What would you like to do?
Win!
Cool.
Move forward?
Forward.
It's very
Who's
drafty.
in the lead?
I am. I will be leading us.
Oh God! Why didn't you decide on party order before we started?
It's very drafty in here, but you guys should.
Yes, we're
Click.
sticking up behind.
Tony, I need you to make me a saving throw. Dexterity.
Just about to stop to like search for stuff too.
I was about to do that.
Dex?
Dex.
I'm very good at
Oh,
that.
it's not bad. Do I have any
Maybe you should take the lead, new guy.
14.
I'm
14
expendable. I
is
know
exactly
this.
enough. You duck as you feel the floor shift beneath you, and a jet of foul green liquid squirts from somewhere on the wall.
Ah,
As soon as you hear the click,
Careful.
a stalagmite high above you
Gosh.
begins to flail and emit a horrible chittering noise. Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
oh gosh.
Oh, it's not bad.
That guy's on 15. He's
Me
got
too.
Fantastic.
22 for Tony.
No, me too.
You two.
I was
Gotcha.
at 15.
Gotcha. What's your modifier?
3.
3. You will go before them.
Cool.
16.
16.
Indigo.
4. Very good. We have got it. Let's go. Ben, you're up first.
I will jump to the front and stab him twice.
Give it a roll.
Let's do it. It's a 21 hit.
It does.
All right, that'll be. Go faster, Ben.
2 minutes gone already.
10 points of damage.
Only a minute and a half.
Second attack. For is a 6 does a 17 hit.
17 will hit.
All right. So that is 14 points of damage on top. So 24 total.
24 total. Moving on.
Piercing.
Tony, you're up.
2 attacks.
2 attacks. 2 the
My
horrible
scimitar.
stalagmite.
Oh jeez. Does a 9 doesn't hit?
9 does not hit.
14?
14 does not hit either.
Okay.
Moving on.
I flail.
Okay, then it
got
is
you.
the angry stalagman.
Save your strength.
It's actually a roper. He is trying to grasp at you, Ben, with his
Oh.
tendrils. Does an 18 hit you?
An 18 does. That's what you need. Yes.
Very good. You will take 6 points of damage and make an athletics check as it attempts to winch you toward its mouth.
Yeah, 6 points. And damage.
6 points damage. Athletics check. You want to beat a 14.
I think I do. And where was that? Now. Yes. Athletics. Yes. That's a 15.
15 is enough.
Yes.
You got it. Right. Bad guy will flail a little bit more. Miss with an 8. Miss with a 7. And miss more with a 2. All right. Bad guy's over. We are now on to Max.
Firebolt.
Firebolt it is. Might want to up your score speed there, Max.
No, it's actually funny with this guy because he talks slow. A 16.
16. Very good. We're going to have Iron Lung do all the negotiating, and 16 will hit.
Oh, cool. 14 points of fire damage.
14 points of fire damage. Excellent. That is enough to kill it. Creature
You're
falls
welcome.
slack to the ground.
It's a little slow in the uptake there because the trap kind of got me. But let's move forward.
Moving forward.
Slowly.
I think
We'll let you just move all of us until we have. Do you want me to search for traps?
Probably right now. Yeah.
What is your passive investigation?
That's a good idea.
Passive investigation.
This is a good time to use the passive rules.
Good call.
True.
Passive investigation is a 20.
Passive investigation is 20.
Dear
Understood.
Lord.
Very good work. All
I
right.
like you as part of the team.
You discover no additional traps as you move onward.
Rogue traps.
I got the flavor text and I am reading it. The entryway opens into a 15-foot wide corridor of black stone running north to south. At the north end, you can see a brownish discoloration on the wall.
Ugh.
Further down the corridor, you can see doors to the east and west. The foul stench is even stronger here, and the stone is covered with some sticky residue, impeding your movement. Ladies and gentlemen, from this point on, the dungeon is entirely made of difficult terrain.
Boo.
Slow.
What would you like to do?
Cry.
Crying is a free action.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Is that
We don't have to roll initiative for
All
that.
right, cool.
That's going to be an episode title one day.
To the south, because the north is blocked, yes?
North is blocked, ending in a wall with a
Okay.
stain on it.
Well, let's step into the corridor.
Stepping into the corridor. Looking south. You see more corridor. It appears to continue for some 100 and some feet.
Wow, this is a very long corridor. Let's check out the west door.
West door appears to be a door.
Maybe you should check for traps, Sapphire Dragonborn.
Gladly. Also, before I do this, I just want you to know I'm very excited to be here.
Yes.
Take a bardic inspiration. You have a D8.
Ooh.
Bardic inspiration.
Bam.
I'll take that part.
59 minutes, 40 seconds.
Jesus. That is an investigation check, right? For those.
That is correct.
Correct. That is the 16.
You do not believe the door is trapped.
Is it
Locked?
It is not locked.
Would you guys be cool if I opened up one of these doors?
Yes. Just the same one we're going to.
Yeah.
Should we stand
deal.
back?
Yeah. Yes, I would like to go first,
Alright,
and you stand back.
Let's stand the heck back.
All right, you stand back, allowing Iron Lung entrance.
By all means,
and I
Iron
assume
Lung.
you barge in like you own the place.
Hell no.
All right, what do you do?
I open the door very slowly and peek in to see what I see.
Within, you see a large chamber.
Oh my
I will
goodness.
read the flavor text.
Should we read
What's
this
in
as
there?
well?
Here, the rankness of the cavern is at its peak. The stone walls are thick with a brown mucousy excretion, and 4 pools of stagnant liquid crowd one another. One of them almost large enough to be called a pond. At a glance, the chamber appears to be otherwise empty.
I will step in
You step in.
to like here.
Yep.
To like there-ish. Very good.
Yes.
I'll step in.
All right.
Yep.
Nothing appears to happen.
This place is boring. We should go to the other door.
Nothing's in here?
Doesn't look like it.
This could be a distraction of some kind.
It's very
Passive
true.
perception. Who's got better than a 19?
No.
I do.
For perception?
For passive perception.
Man,
Passive
I like this
perception.
new guy.
Oh no, 18. Sorry.
18. Very good. Right. Well, nothing appears to jump out at you.
Cool.
I guess
I
something's
don't-
here.
This
All
doesn't
right.
seem to be where the ritual is.
Let's check the other side.
Very good. Check the other side. That door, I'll just let you use the same roll, is also apparently untrapped and unlocked.
Iron Lung?
Please.
Very good. Flavor text. The barrier opens into a large chamber. Here, the ubiquitous slimy residue is a brownish pink color, and the great stone walls of the chamber are filled with hundreds upon hundreds of holes. In the southeast corner of the room stands a squat, gray-skinned dwarf with a wild shock of hair, encased in some sort of circular engraving on the floor. He cackles madly as he sees you. Welcome! Welcome! Have you come to be one with all of us?
I think we found the ritual.
I do not think that word means what you think it means.
No, we have not come to be one with you.
Impossible! All is one! All shall be one again in the slimy embrace of Ghauadaur!
I don't believe you.
No.
You dare deny the oneness of Ghauadaur? Gods!
Hold on.
He grabs a pot and bangs it repeatedly on his head,
Okay.
making a loud ringing noise. Let's roll initiative!
Crap.
Bad guys on 17. Who's got a meat?
What was that? 25.
5 for Tony.
Oh wait, I have advantage on it.
8 for
That's
Max.
Nice.
Kane?
It's a 15.
Indigo.
It's indigo.
All right, very good.
It's all right. Same thing.
Whoever the hell you are. We don't have time to know your name.
We don't. We have 55 minutes. 6 minutes.
Right. I believe that makes Mr.
No, really?
Indigo first.
With a 16. My God. All right. I need 120. I need him to make an intelligence 15.
An intelligence 15 coming up. That's an intelligence 15.
He made it?
He does make it.
Crap. Failed save on a successful save. Take half as much of this damage. This is thunder damage.
He will take half as much of whatever.
No, it's psychic damage. Sorry.
All right, very
Lies.
well. You're using psychic damage against him. Call high or low for me.
Ooh, high.
High it is. Let's see. 84. It works as normal. Continue.
Okay, so that'll be 24. So her half is 12.
12 damage to the dwarf. Right.
Yes.
Then it is bad guys. Bad guys are going to come pouring out of the holes in the wall.
Oh no!
Perfect.
That's Rolothim's psychic lance.
Do you have
for
a
those of you
fireball
playing
or
the game.
something?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go first. I have a bunch of area effect spells.
Cool.
Yeah, that was the point, my man. That was the point.
Putting them out. They are taking their sweet time coming out from these
Oh,
holes.
you're not cool, man.
You're eating all of our.
That was like 30 seconds.
Screw you. I can do whatever I want.
I know. I don't
Now,
like
these
it.
dwarves do not look like normal dwarves. Their skin is partially translucent, and within you can see a roiling current of red as it moves with their muscles. They all look stark, raving mad, and basically they use their turn coming out, and the other guy's going to throw a spell at you.
Oh crap!
Iron Lung, make a reflex save, a dexterity save, as they say these days.
Counter spell.
Oh, well, then he doesn't do that. Next.
Nice.
Tris, not Tris, you're Iron Lung.
I am.
But today,
But give me a second as I make the things. Great. And so then, where's this big ass cone?
Do the thing. The big explosion thing.
I mean, I've got many big explosion things that I can
We'll do the biggest explosion.
dope.
Suck a prismatic spray.
Oh no,
Suck
a prismatic spray. Oh my, that'll take so long to roll all of their results on.
Hey man, it's gonna hit 10 of them.
Cool. So
Sorry, I have a
10 d8s.
10 d8s. So are you going to keep track of the results, or shall I?
I can keep track of the results. Go.
53
Very good.
minutes is really long.
First guy, 2.
Okay.
Cantrip and the spell.
Second guy, 7.
Okay.
As long as one's a
Third
bonus
guy,
action and
5.
one's an action.
Okay.
Fourth, 1.
Okay.
Fifth, 8.
Okay.
Sixth, 6.
Okay.
7, 6.
Okay. Maybe this was a bad idea.
8, 3.
Can we just say they all rolled a 4?
9, 2.
Okay.
And 10, 8.
Sorry, you got this.
Okay.
It's okay.
So,
Do you have your
first
turn?
guy.
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
No, they get to go.
Saved.
Difficult
First guy is
You
going to
get to go
take.
nine.
Are they immune to acid damage?
They
Difficult
are.
terrain.
Okay, so that doesn't matter.
Difficult
Which one is that?
terrain, so
On the 2.
yes, you go into
Okay,
it.
so that guy is immune. That guy is immune.
As far as your
7.
time,
Failed save would be blinded. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save coming up. Not 20.
Okay, he's not blinded. Lame.
Listen, 53
are they
minutes.
immune to cold
52
damage?
minutes is
They
a
are
lot.
not.
Okay, dex
How do I
save.
not?
Dex save.
I know it.
16.
17 is what they needed.
Very good.
Crap.
Love it.
10.
Can you fail to do 8 points of damage?
No, sir.
He dies.
Great.
Next.
Awesome.
All right. Are they immune to fire damage?
They are not.
Cool.
I don't think. Well, what's the damage ceiling?
It's
Or floor?
10d6.
Can you fail to do 8 points of damage?
I mean, no.
Okay, that one dies.
Then
Next.
roll twice, because this next guy's affected by 2 of them.
Gotcha. Right, D8 twice. I have a 3, and I have another 3.
Okay, that's double lightning damage.
Double
Pretty
lightning
sure-
damage.
Pretty sure that's not going to work out for him.
That is fine. He's
Dead.
so fucking dead.
Oh, okay, good.
This
And
next guy
then-
is is apparently the dwarf boss.
Oh, okay.
So it
on a
might
failed
matter.
save. So, yeah. All right. So a failed save. He might be restrained.
Failed save on a restrained. What's the save?
17 dex.
17 dex. He fails. He is restrained.
He is restrained, and he
Alright.
can do stuff on his. He'll eventually turn to stone if he keeps failing. Great.
Gotcha.
Sweet.
The next guy is the same thing. Another 6. So dex save.
Dex save or be That guy's got a 17.
Well, he makes it, and he's fine.
Very good.
And
That
then
was pretty
3.
safe.
That's lightning. Yeah, it doesn't
sometimes
matter if
it's
he makes a
half.
save or not.
He's dead.
And
Moving on.
then 2 more. Another
Another twofer.
8. Yes.
Very good. Coming up. As soon as I find a D8, there we go. 2 and a 5.
Dead.
He's dead. All right.
No, I
Wonderful.
mean, yeah, if you can't fail to
20
make the-
d6 of damages.
Yeah.
As all of them die from various sorts of energies, their body, the horrible redness you see swirling under their skin, gathers and bursts forth in a mighty explosion of corrosive
Oh,
slime.
these guys are terrible.
But you are far away from all of them, so none of it hurts you.
Don't need to go back to the beginning.
Free information store open for business.
Stay
To borrow a turn of
raged away.
phrase. Thank you, Rachel. All right.
Yes.
So that was Iron Lung. We are now on to Tony.
So Eldritch Blast, if I have 3 beams, can I split them or no?
You can.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that, I think, for now. I think I'll go 1, 2, and get to here.
You've
Difficult?
gotten to there.
Difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain, yes.
I'm going to shoot these 2 next to me, and the one far, but not the dwarf.
Not the big guy, just trying to pick off the...
I think so. I think that's yeah.
Very good. Roll to attack.
I have some range stuff, but not a lot.
They are at AC 12. I will tell you to expedite the matter.
You got me.
I hit. Ooh, do I have plus? It's plus 4. So I hit 2 of them.
2 of them.
Times. Let's see. So 1 takes.
Did you hit 1 and 2 or 2 and 3 or...
I'll hit these 2 closest to me. That makes the most
Understood.
sense. Gosh, Eldritch Blast. Do I add anything to the force rolls?
Not unless you have Agonizing Blast, in which case you add your Charisma modifier.
But that would be a bonus action, yes?
It would not.
be,
It just happens every time you shoot.
Yes.
An
It's an invocation. It's
Warlock
just a thing
invocation.
that happens when you take
Cool. I don't have that. So it's 9 points of damage and 4 points of damage.
All right, that is enough to destroy one of them. Bleh, and it dies.
Fair
And the
enough.
other one...
And then my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex on the dwarf.
Hex on Dwarf. Got it.
So, and I'm going to choose. He looks wizardy. I'm going to say intelligence saving throws. He has disadvantage on.
Yes, disadvantage on intelligence. Very good. Moves up over to Indigo at the top of the round.
Excellent. I am going to. Let's see. I can get here,
Yep.
and I will cast Enhance Ability on Tony.
Owlcat Bear.
I'll say Bear's Endurance. The target you have advantage on Constitution checks. You gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
48 minutes, 30 seconds.
And I'm holding concentration on that.
2d6.
Yes.
Got it.
Bear's Endurance.
And I have Bardic
Okay.
Inspiration, which is a D8.
Yes, you have a d8 to use the next 10 minutes. And I am going to. That was an action. I have a bonus action spell. That was a regular spell. That is my turn.
No more Indigo. Bad guys are next.
So the 2 that are stone, they get Constitution saves now.
Constitution saves. Very good.
Still 17.
Big guy's got a nat 20. Small guy has an 8.
Okay. Small guy can't do anything. He's restrained.
He
Big
is
guy can do
restrained.
stuff.
Other guy can do stuff. Great. First thing he's going to do is keep yelling madly so that more of his little
Oh.
crazy slime dwarf friends come pouring out of the walls.
Great.
And a bunch of them get turns. Ah!
Great.
Ah! Ah! That guy's new. Ah! All right. A few of them are in position to attack. They run up.
Hey.
They stab themselves in the gut with their daggers, causing explosions. Everybody make 4 dexterity saves. Full habits die hard.
You're right.
folks.
4.
Oh, it's true. Oh my god.
Yeah, those are
4
great.
separate results. Let me know when you have them.
I do.
I'm going to use a dice roller to expedite matters, so you don't get to gripe about my taking my sweet time.
I have mine ready.
Ready? What have you got?
6, 9, 16, 17.
Right. I'll just tell you, you need a 13.
Cool.
All right.
Fail.
So 2 fails, 2 saves.
Same.
2 fails, 2 saves.
I saved all.
You saved all of them. You take half damage across the board. So, you 2, I'll just roll this
Ooh.
together.
Oh, four,
There
four. I don't have
are 4 of them doing the explosion for a total of All right. So Tony and Max, you will each take 36 points of acid damage.
Oh, I couldn't be poisoned. 36, you said?
36.
Okay.
And you made all 4, so you will take 19 damage for Ben. And then this guy, so they all explode and die.
Right.
And then this guy hurls a flask at you. Let's see if he succeeds at touching the mess. Wonderful. The slime that you are all now coated in is beginning to harden.
Oh gosh.
What now?
They run up, covered you with slime by doing their kamikaze attack, and he threw a thing that is making the slime harden. You are, this round, if you end your turn inside that slimy area, you will be restrained.
Okay.
And we clear the dead guys,
Yikes.
and that's bad guys. Iron Lung, you are next.
Yes, I am.
You should definitely move.
I was thinking about that.
And we should probably
It's
kill
just about
kill the head of the snake now, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, I took damage, so I have to do a
So in that case,
I mean,
24 radius.
Can we move through that area, or is
You
it?
can move through that area.
It's
It
not
is-
more difficult, right?
It is currently, it's already difficult terrain, so it's not worse.
Yeah.
Next round, if you're in that area, you will be
It's-
restrained.
yeah.
Suck a fireball. And I'm gonna hit a fireball to take out as many of those as I can.
Fireball, very good. You want to include Big Man in that
Oh,
radius?
most definitely.
I figured as much. Dexterity save. All right, he's got an 18.
Curses.
Everyone else is probably dead.
10. Yeah, probably. 20.
Yeah, it already doesn't matter if they save or not.
Nope. 41, so 20 points for him.
Yeah.
20 points for him and a big old explosion party for everyone else. Very good.
And then I think I am going to move. It's difficult terrain, correct?
Yes. So are using twice the movement to get through these squares.
Not if you Misty Step.
Not if you missed your step.
Touche.
Reasonable.
Actually, that gave me an idea because I took that.
Flute.
Ouch! Screw this. Hey, get back in here! You're not supposed to leave!
I'm here to stop the ritual.
He's doing a ritual of sorts.
Well, you're not gonna get very far without the orb now, are ya? Dingus.
That was me.
Very
Did I
good.
call you?
I don't.
Alrighty, so after you, Tony, you're
Is
next.
15 feet enough to get out of this?
15 feet is enough.
So I'm gonna move there. Well, let's see. Actually, I'll move one close here.
Okay, very good.
Hex says I get an extra d6 necrotic on attacks. Does that include spells?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna
If they
shoot
require an attack.
three Eldritch Blasts at him directly.
Very good.
AC.
AC, you are trying to hit 15.
I hit all of them. One's a natural 20.
Nice.
Boosh!
Double damage on that one. Damage dice.
And then an extra d6 for each hit.
An extra d6 for each hit.
16 plus, oh wow, 26, 31 force damage,
31 force damage. Owie.
and 6 necrotic damage.
Alrighty. That plus that equals owie. So he begins to slowly, almost petrify as your blasts impact his body. His skin crackles and fissures like a clay statue. There's a moment of stillness as he is entirely encased, and then he explodes. But none of you are near him. Damn it. So he explodes in another wave of horrible red snot.
Well, way to go, my friend.
I think I got him, Iron Lung.
I knew you could do it.
Does he happen to have an orb on him?
Oh, I did cast it.
Is there an orb in the spot where he is now solid?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not close enough, and it's not my turn. I
Yep.
pass.
The rest of them fall and die. We are out of rounds.
Cool. I will
He is a
move.
load-bearing boss.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I will move to the Arcane Circle
Very good.
carefully.
very carefully and see if there's an orb sitting there.
All right. Can you see invisible creatures and objects?
I don't think so.
Then no, there's not an orb there.
Well, I don't see anything here.
I
But
cast
he said
see
something
invisibility on you.
Cheap, but okay.
By Jove, there's an orb
I
there.
can't see. There's not an orb here. Wait, there it is.
Don't tell him.
I'm gonna touch
Very
it.
good.
Blood spells are so cool.
I'm gonna touch it and pick it up, I guess.
He holds. Looks like I don't have a clever name for it, so you have discovered the Orb of East Mcguffin.
Exactly. We don't need these stupid orbs. It's here to just take time.
Apparently, I will put it in my pocket.
Yes, it is a vibrant purple orb.
Ooh, pretty.
Almost looks like it's carved out of pure amethyst.
Anyways, let's go.
Anyways, let's go. All right. So you have a chamber to the west that's apparently empty, and you have the south-going corridor.
Apparently empty. I mean, let's go
head
south.
further down. Yes.
Heading to the south,
Well,
then.
how long does the invisibility last?
1 minute.
Can I get into the other part just to peek?
Huh?
Oh, just to peek in the,
Since I have
west
see
chamber?
invisibility going.
Yeah, sure.
Since we didn't see anything.
Alrighty.
It's 1 hour.
Sorry, 1 hour. 1 hour.
1 hour. That's much better.
That's
We got
We
better.
only have 40
hour.
minutes. So.
So I will
40
like
minutes on the dot.
I would like to go back in here and peek in and see if I can see invisibility and something comes up.
You do not see anything invisible in the room. Just some pools of stagnant sludge.
Yeah, that's gross. Things probably live in there, and we have a ritual to stop. So, well, still nothing. Let's go.
We may have to come back for it or
We
something.
Heading
may
south.
have to, but
Tony, you don't need a roll for this. As you pass to the south, you see an odd sight. There appears to be a blade made of black metal stabbed into the floor. There's a long rift in the floor, as though it were somebody had dealt a long scratch
oh, that's not good.
into the floor of this tunnel. It is a blade of black metal.
Where's the sword? Just in the
It
middle.
is
or-
right here on this square.
Put it something.
This guy.
Yeah, that'll do. Fuck these dwarves.
I will.
In particular.
I mean, I'll go up to it slowly and
Just run at
just
it.
kick it, drop kick it.
Yeah, you missile drop kick.
Just
Very well
missile
done.
drop kick it.
Don't forget, you have a little bit of inspiration.
That's true, which I might.
You can use it on an ability check.
Oh, fair.
Like a
Screw it.
drop
I'm just
kick.
gonna try athletics and grab it and pull it out,
Very good.
I like his
Get a
style.
roll.
and I will use my bardic inspiration for that. Come on. 16, 22.
22 is not bad. That is enough to grab it and give it a good yank. You feel that it cut the stone on the way out.
Hopefully that's not necessary.
You have here what appears to be a scimitar made of a jet black metal.
Dope.
Neat.
You look really cool.
Thanks.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die.
Hopefully
well.
it doesn't do anything horrible. Move to the door. Who wants to? You guys? Any premonition of who wants to check the door
I
out?
will check the door.
So, you don't actually see a door per se.
What do I
Fair.
see?
Flavor text incoming. Tunnel seems to end in a wall of dark metal that, through some enchantment, seems to shimmer and undulate like a barrier of oozing slime. Two twisting thorned vines creep up from holes in the floor, forming an archway on the undulating wall. They are covered in strange flowers that resemble mauve roses dripping with a viscous red sap. Two clawed hands of stone protrude from the wall,
Damn it.
palms open as if in expectation.
Well, we have one orb.
Back to the crappy room with nothing there.
Hey, at least I have a new sword. Let's go.
Ah, excellent. So you step back from the wall.
Yep.
So, Mr. Passive Perception of 19.
18.
18, that's still enough. You hear what sounds like a sliding, you hear stones sliding, and almost a
As we're moving.
click noise. Yes,
This might be bad.
and you get exactly that much out when several things happen at once.
Oh, God.
The first,
So are we
everybody.
still by the door?
Yes, everybody, make yourselves
Back of the
a
door.
Constitution save as in a loud, thundering sound issues from the very tunnel itself.
You have advantage on those.
Cool. I don't think I'm
Why am I rolling?
an 18 and a 17. Okay.
I didn't do this stupid thing.
26.
26 is enough. You'll take half damage.
Great.
A con save?
A con save.
11.
11 is not adequate. You will be taking mucho damage.
23.
Ouch, though.
23 is. So.
Why is this thing hit me?
Right, so 34 points of thunder damage. If you failed the save,
I have resistance.
17 otherwise. Then make
Ow.
a strength save as the loud sound is accompanied by a forceful blast of air filling the corridor.
Oh. All right.
That's not as good. Do I get advantage on these?
Straight up.
or
No, just con.
Cool. 14.
14. Okay, that is not going to be enough.
1. Also a 1. Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
guy.
Okay.
We're here to help you. Ah!
So,
Passed it out.
each of you are suddenly carried aloft by gale-forced winds, thrown against the northern wall of the chamber, and
Oh, wow.
landing with bone-breaking impact.
So all the way up?
All the way
Oh,
up.
gosh.
That is going
I
to
think
be...
we did this out of order.
Y'all are going to take 39 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yikes. That hurts a lot.
Non-magical?
Non-magical.
39?
Yes. Now, as you are recovering from the injurious hurl against the wall, you hear a panel above you open. Make a dexterity save.
He's trying to kill us.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
trying to kill us.
Can I drink a potion? Okay, at least, well, yeah.
12.
12 is actually enough in this
Oh,
case.
cool, 18.
25.
25. All right, so you guys are all nimble enough to jump back as the panel opens and a river of putrid green slime comes pouring out of the ceiling.
Well,
It collects in a sorry pile on the floor where it quickly begins to dry and flake. So, after having been unceremoniously cuffed away from the door, what would you like to do next?
Drink a healing potion.
Drink your healing potions.
I'm gonna drink 2.
Drink
Wait,
as many
yeah.
as you want.
We started with 5 in this, right? Yes?
Yes.
I'm gonna drink 2. Let's just take a minute and drink some potions.
Oh man, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. 5, 8.
Tony, don't
Quite
don't
a
waste,
nasty
don't waste
trap.
your potions.
At all?
I got you.
At all?
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Don't drink it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unremember. Unremember that.
Here, I'll just spit it back out.
Take
go.
24 points back.
That's not nothing.
Good start. Good start.
I'm at 45 out of 100.
Oh my
Patch
god.
up some
That
holes
hurt
in your
a
tank
lot.
there.
Oh my god.
I don't think my healing spells work on you because you're a Warforged, right?
I mean, I have cure light wounds. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question.
I don't think so. I think that's a 3rd edition thing that was not carried over to
Gotcha.
5.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 1 healing potion.
Are we
still.
wrong about that? If so, tell
we
us
don't
in
have
the
time.
comment section.
We have no time.
and
Who
we'll know for the
cares?
future.
18.
I'm doing a call to action, Max. Do you want to grow the channel or don't you?
No, I just want to live. Cure CF.
All right.
You want another one?
Nope, I'm good for now, I think.
Great.
Besides me, who can swim?
Whatever. I have a swim speed of
You have a
40.
swim steed? Sweet. You're gonna go hop it in one of these then. Let's go.
Yep.
Because I'm sure it's in there.
I also don't need to breathe, so you know that helps.
Also that.
Oh, then you're definitely hopping in here. So go spelunk and
so
swim
you
in
pull
this
yourselves
gross
painfully
stuff.
off the floor, having
I can-
narrowly avoided being eaten by
I
green
have a
slime.
fly speed, but not a swimming speed, so I can swim at difficult terrain. So it might be
No,
extra
we'll stay up
difficult terrain.
top, and Iron Lung can go spelunk and swim in the
All
goo.
right, which of the pools would you like to jump into?
I mean, part of me feels
How
like the
long do
big
they
one.
deep? How deep do they look?
The water is so murky as to be nearly opaque.
No.
It is impossible to tell.
I feel like the obvious is the big
Okay.
one, so that means we should check the small ones.
I am going to cast see invisibility on myself first.
You are now capable of seeing invisible creatures. You don't see any right now.
No, but that other orb was invisible, so...
That's a good point.
And then I'm going to hop in to clear the nearest pool.
That would be that
Hello?
one. Very good. So you get a good, make a good jump of it, only to realize that, boy, this water sure feels more like slime, and oh god, it hurts!
Great.
You
Oh,
have
no.
jumped into an ooze. Let's roll an it.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
All
22.
right. Bad guys are not particularly fast. They're on 3. Tony, you say you were on 2?
22.
22 is much better than I thought.
21.
21 for Indigo. And
10.
10 for Iron Lung. Very good. We have an order. So, Tony, looks like you're up first. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. That water's gonna kill Max.
That was probably a bad idea, Iron Lung, but that's okay. We'll save you. I think
In the next 30 minutes and 20 seconds, I'm sure you'll make miracles happen.
the best thing to do is Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast! Pew!
Say the line, Warlock. Doesn't feel good, does it?
I mean, I don't think I can cut ooze very well, so let's just. Oh my
I can
gosh.
poke it. I bet it's I bet pokey damage.
What am I looking for?
5.
5?
Yes.
It's a big pile of
I mean,
goo.
I add to 5 with a natural 1, but I'm assuming the natural 1 misses.
The natural one will still miss regardless.
Oh my gosh. Max damage. 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage. Well, it sure didn't like that.
It didn't. Can I do
8, very good.
Oh,
All of them good.
could do that, but not yet. So, pass.
Pass, very good. That will be on to Indigo.
Okay.
Indigo.
I've already narrated. We are moving on.
Yep.
I'm going to try to stab the ooze
Stab
without
the
stabbing
ooze.
him. Without stabbing Iron Lung. That is 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
All right, and then second attack. Ooh, nat 20.
Nice.
Let's see. I can't use sneak attack on that because I did already attack once.
It doesn't have eyes. You have already caught it by as much surprises as
Yes.
as
All right.
forthcoming.
Great. So the first one does 15. Then the second one is pierce or reroll. Is another 15, so 30 altogether.
30 altogether. Very good. That one looks pretty crap. Now we're on to Iron Lung.
Booming blade.
Fair enough.
Are you pretty much exclusively a
Buffering. Moving blade.
Slime everywhere, slime everywhere, slime everywhere. I can punch things when I hit 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. I guess probably not gonna move, so maybe that wasn't the best choice.
Right here.
Rock, yeah.
Piercing.
Okay. So let's do cool. So 2d8, so 3d8. Oh, nice. 8, 14. 18 points of thunder damage.
18 points of thunder damage. That is enough to destroy that slime. Now you are standing, in hip-deep acid, but it doesn't. Now it feels less sapient.
Can I get out of this acid?
Well, you've still got a move left. Yes, you can.
Thank you. That was me.
Anything in there?
And bad guys.
Oh, there's more.
Just a bunch of acid. All right, so we have
Yes, we're not out of rounds.
this pool is sliming out. That one is actually not.
Okay.
That one, we have a very lost-looking dwarf climbing out.
Excuse
Sees
you.
you and goes, "Ah!"
Oh, all right. That sounds about right.
You just pulled a dwarf from somewhere.
You are also pretty sure you hear chuckling from somewhere.
I do not think I know this dwarf.
Do you hear that?
Very good.
Chuckling?
Chuckling.
I heard
That is all that happens on this turn. We are back around to Tony.
Great.
Showed everything.
I mean, the ooze, I feel like he's not going to move very quickly. I can be wrong about that. I'm going to go a little closer to the dwarf and Eldritch Blast him.
All right, you blasted Eldritchly.
11. Nope. 13 is my lowest.
13. Then they all hit.
Cool. Oh
Wake up, TV. HDMI signal is.
It's cool.
on.
It's fine.
Everything is fine.
Soccer rules.
No, I don't know. Red card.
25 points of damage.
25 points of damage. That one explodes in a fountain of red ooze.
And apparently exploded our map.
See?
Yes, he took out the entire dungeon with him.
It imploded!
That's all right. We'll fix it on the fly. I'm sure it's fine. It would ordinarily be Ben's turn. Would you like to defer yours until the end of Max's?
I will defer.
Very good. Max.
I think we have lost the
What's that?
laptop.
I was 10 feet away, nothing happened.
10 feet away? Yeah, you're fine. You're outside the blast
The
radius.
map will be back momentarily.
Lightning
Momentarily.
bolts. The other ooze.
Lightning bolting the other ooze. Very good. They are not good at dex saves. I'll tell
Okay,
you that.
great. Well, that's
I
kind
was
of what
gonna say, yeah. It didn't
I
look
rolled a
global.
17s for a total of 12.
Oh, wow. I know this is uncouth, but I love you, oozes.
Wait, you love the oozes now?
That's the spirit!
I heard that somewhere. Did you hear that?
Yes, I'm turning.
I am one with the book that's in the room. Praise be to
He was
Ghauadaur.
sent here to betray us.
Ghauadaur.
21.
I don't know.
Kill him now.
30. 40 points of the lightnings.
40 points of the
Holy
lightnings.
cow.
It is still hanging in there, but it looks really, really bad. Very good. And, Ben, are you ready to take a turn?
I am ready to take a turn.
Take a turn.
Just attack the ooze, man.
You're on a mountain.
I'm going to attack.
My
you.
God, it's already escaped into the outside world.
We can't get in it.
I will. I
Why
will
are we
attack
falling
him.
out of the sky?
I will attack him
What
twice
was in that acid?
with my.
I don't know.
Nice.
Give me
So
more.
that is like a 20 billion.
Yes.
And
Again, the AC is 5.
yes, and then I. So
You
I,
wasted your 20 billion on this
I
one.
hit him twice. I will do a sneak
There's your
attack
20
on this one.
billion.
Very good.
20 billion.
How do you do it? How do you do a sneak attack?
I am a rogue.
I know, but none of us are near him.
And you don't have advantage on him.
I'm up on him. Oh, that one.
Yeah, you have to run
Move
him.
over there.
Well, you have to have another enemy within 5.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I will.
Roll regular.
Whatever,
damage.
cheat, go.
What? No, never mind. I can't do sneak attack.
Cheat or don't,
No,
you have
no,
25
no,
minutes.
Nobody's over there. Never mind. I'm gonna get over there though, and then I will do then just this much. You know what? I'm gonna just make it a defense. It's gonna be a slashing flourish to add for another 2 points of damage, plus 11. What is going on?
Is your computer dead?
I don't know, man. It just won't.
Oh, God.
It's just getting.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Oh, no. What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, here
It
we
just-
are.
Darn it, why did you... Now we can't look at my awesome map of the human respiratory system.
I know, it
No.
was good.
It's fine.
Because
We'll fix it
I
in
don't
post.
know
It's
how many
fine.
fucking iPads and
I'll do my
shit
best.
do I gotta use? I don't know. I just want. I
Oh,
can't get
thanks for
this restart.
superimposing that image on the screen right now, Tony.
So yeah, that is sorry. That's 8. That is 10 plus 9 is 19, and then second piercer reroll 4, 5, and 9, 14 as well. So that is
32?
30.
3?
32.
Cool. It had 4 hit points. It's dead.
Yes! I would like to invisibly look around to see if there's another orb somewhere.
And bad guy.
Ah!
In the big pool. That's where the,
The
big pool was.
pool, a horrible
no.
tentacled fish monster. That's all mouth. It's kind of like this, folks. It's an aboleth. For those of you following at
Boy,
home.
we don't have a lot of time.
And boy, is it super mad at you. It's gonna flail at you with its tentacles.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's gonna flail with a 4. That's not gonna hit anybody.
Nope.
Well, how about a 22? That one is good. Sorry, this one's going to Iron Lung.
Shield.
Then I presume it doesn't hit after you
does
cast
not.
that. Very good. Multi-attack gives it how many? 3 tentacle attacks. 1 more coming your way. Oh, and that one's a nat 20.
Well, there's not much I can do about that. Oh, actually, I'm immune to critical hits.
Oh, well then, it still hits you. So you have no extra damage, but there we go. So regular ass damage with no extra is 10 points of bludgeoning, and I require a constitution saving throw if you are not immune to disease.
I am.
So I don't require shit.
Warforged rules.
Warforged is cool.
Well, you seem a bit bullshit.
You have no idea. My
You
friend.
can yell at Colt. We only
Shout
have
out
an
D4.
hour.
Yes, thank you for the build. Awesome.
Ugh.
We only have an hour.
I am Burkhold. And I suddenly find myself in need of some new minions. Would you like to join me in the worship of the Hidden One?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
We
Nope.
have good signing bonuses.
Good signing bonuses.
Nope.
Ah, you dicks. Oh,
Fair
well.
trade. Do you offer-
Just you wait until I get another full attack.
Just you wait till I
Tony.
get your full
Do
attention.
you offer paternity leave?
I'm going to.
No.
Bullshit.
But come on now, it's the olden times. We don't offer paternity leave. There's no Zyrtec or anything.
I'm gonna. Let's see. I think the tentacle's gonna reach us all, so I'm gonna move closer, but I don't think I'm in melee, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Very good.
The lowest is a 15,
The lowest will miss. You need a 17.
and I hit the other two.
Very good. Roll some DiMaggio.
16 points of force damage,
16 points of force damage. He is forced.
and that's me.
Very good. That will mean Ben is next. Unless Ben would like to
right.
defer.
I would continue to defer. I'm very close.
Very good. Max, you will take your turn ahead of Ben then.
I shall take my turn ahead of
Actually,
Ben
turn
now. Is there enough room? It looks like they're to throw a fireball in the corner without hitting.
Yes,
killing it.
the room
I'm
is
gonna do
pretty
that.
spacious. There is enough
Opposite
space.
spot.
Although
Yeah,
smoking is
opposite.
bad for your lungs, folks.
Don't do it.
Also vaping.
Also,
Yes. So
It's not a magical thing that makes all the bad parts go away.
I don't know.
DC.
I love inhaling aluminum gas. That's a great idea.
Oh shit! I didn't know. This is weird.
helium
Citation
Heavy
needed.
metals.
Moving on.
Like
yeah. Hey, time. Dex
19 minutes.
Dex
What are you
save.
talking about?
Dex save. Dex save.
Dex save coming up. Got
Dex
it.
save.
All right. I've got a 9. That doesn't strike me as adequate.
That is not going to be adequate. 10. I wish I rolled better. Why are you so hard, math? 20.
27 points of damage.
27 points of fire damage. Very good. Let's see here. Ben.
Working
on it, buffering.
Things, buffering.
All right. Well, the bad guy wants to kill Iron Lung and Tony anyway. So fair enough.
Okay.
All right. So Tony.
Yep.
I would need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Great.
21. Yes.
17.
Yes. Adequate.
Cool.
Here we go. I got a 24 to hit your Iron Lung.
Shield.
You guys are dicks. You know that? Has anyone ever told you that you suck?
Well, yeah, you do too for living in here. Wisdom save? 17?
Yes, you are not
Nothing
enslaved.
happens? Okay.
You,
Oh.
you don't want to hug a slime fish anymore.
I don't. I
All right.
never did. But for a
right.
second there, I thought it
So that is going to bring it back around again to Tony.
was. Awesome. I'm going to get some.
It's just this.
Yeah, my Eldritch Blast again. Hey! Lowest is a 17.
Hey, wonderful.
One's a nat 20.
Suddenly the world manifests again.
Maybe.
Well, it's on the screen for now.
So it's 14. Plus 9.
You are phasing in and out of walls, but you are in the same reality.
It's 38 points of force damage.
38 points of force damage. Very good. He doesn't care for that. We will go to Max.
Fireball.
That'll do. Very good.
Trying to make choices. Okay. Dex.
Dex save
17.
coming up. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That is an 18.
31.
51 points of damage. Not looking so good. Let's see.
Good.
And bad guys. Blah, 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 blah.
Indeed.
And here comes the slapping. Only this time it doesn't bother trying to enslave you, it just hauls off and smacks you with its tail.
That's fair.
Let's see, that is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Very good. I will also require a saving throw of the Constitution variety.
25.
25, more than enough. You feel fine except for all the tail damage.
Great.
And all the tail damage in this case is 15.
Cool. Did he miss any attack, or was that the only attack?
That was the only attack he could take this round. His
Okay.
tail hits harder. Right, that is bad guys. We're back around to Tony.
I think it's dead. I can't get it back.
Oh, well, we'll make lemonade.
Somehow. I'm going to move in and attack thrice
Very good.
with my scimitars. Oh wow, I rolled very well. 20. Dirty
That'll
20 is the lowest.
Then you will have 3 hits.
Awesome. And then one is wounding, so I need a con save of 15.
Con save of 15. Oh dear, that's not good. Nope, he fails with a 9.
Nice.
Sorry, so 10 plus 12 is 22 points of slashing damage and 4 points of necrotic damage.
That is enough to kill the aboleth.
Yay.
You hack him to bloody pieces.
Yay.
Hey, Mr. C invisibility. Do you see
I
anything?
mean, you have it for an hour too, man.
I don't know. We took a lot of damage. I don't know if you kept concentration on that.
It's not concentration.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Do I see anything?
Well, the pool is so murky as to be opaque.
Oh, this sucks. Okay, I just dive in.
All right, Iron Lung diving into the slime pool. This one does not actively attempt to murder you.
Oh, cool.
So, you
don't
are
have another
basically,
device
however,
that
reduced
throws
to
it.
feeling around for stuff.
Oh boy.
So I will need you
It's the
to
first time
roll
it's
me an
not
investigation at disadvantage.
Oh boy. Okay. No time for.
Okay, 8.
8. You ain't found nothing.
Can I keep trying?
You can.
Excellent. 17.
17. That should. Yep, that 17 is enough. Your foot goes tink as you find something under this murky crap.
Did you find it? Can you hear me?
Possibly. Yeah, grab it. Yeah, exactly.
What?
Grab it and come on
I
up.
think he's dying.
All right.
Oh,
Grab it
God.
and come on up.
We must help
You
him.
have found a red orb.
Is this what we're looking for?
Probably, because there was 2 claws that needed 2 orbs. So let's go do this.
Great.
All right. Now we're restarting again.
There we
See
go.
how it goes.
Yeah, man.
So
14 minutes.
14 minutes.
Go.
run as quickly as possible
I
out the
would-
door, back to the archway with the 2 claws, and investigate if
And
there's
what
a.
would you like to do?
I'd like to
Cast
investigate.
Armor of Agathis on myself.
Reasonable.
I would like to investigate if either of the claws have a telling sign of which one goes where.
Roll perception.
Okay. 18.
You don't see a single difference between the two.
Can you tell? I don't want to get it wrong and get thrown back into the wall. I know we don't have a lot of time, but we should probably get this right the first time.
Well, we already did. I already failed that one, my man.
Okay, we should probably get this right the second time. Everyone stays close to the wall. Don't move away.
The one on the left goes on the left, and the one on the right goes on the right.
Listen to
What
the
if
new
it's
guy.
weird? Like the side, then we have a 50-50 chance. I like our odds.
All right, so the red one I will put on my right, but it's left.
We can use east and west if that's easier.
On the west side.
All right.
On the west side, purple on the east side.
So purple on the east, red on the west. Now, in order to avoid giving out any hints, I have actually not decided until this very moment which way is the correct way. I'm going to
Wonderful.
roll high or low.
Wonderful.
I want you to call high or low for me. Tony.
Hi.
73.
Yes!
You have guessed correctly.
Too bad you didn't roll 65. Anyways.
Huzzah.
Very good. So,
That would be
you
awesome.
place the orbs in the outstretched clawed hands. They each withdraw into the wall.
Uh-oh. Is that good?
The shimmering black wall of horrible ooze begins to undulate strangely, creating a gap in the middle of itself. With a little bit of push and pull that wastes exactly as much time as this narration does,
Oh, lame.
it
Go through.
eventually gives way and it forms an archway.
I go through.
You go through. At last, the barrier between you and your goal has dissolved. Beyond, there stands a wide, shallow chamber in which a great pool of murky, translucent slime shimmers with magical energies. strange glyphs glowing faintly within it. On a stone walkway above the pool stands your quarry, the great wizard Stalaphocutus. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Snuffleupagus. The hideous slime wizard. I should have just gone with Billy the Slime Wizard.
It's all right. You tried, man. You
There we
tried.
go.
Hey,
His body is slick with sweat, and his brow furrowed as intense concentration as several items before him. Max, you look like you're waiting.
No, go ahead.
for
Go. Go. I'll let you finish your monologuing.
No, he is flipping frantically through a book. Occasionally, he rings a bell. He picks up a chunk of raw, uncut amethyst.
I'm gonna need you to make a charisma save.
I don't wanna, but I will.
10 minutes.
10
Can we do this in 10 minutes?
minutes.
To stop the ritual.
Maybe.
We can.
Staphylococcus, you will not live.
Staphylocutus. That's what it was.
Something like that.
Yes, no, I didn't.
I don't know how to. It's a staph infection, everybody.
Yeah, yes. Yes, obviously, but it's also a name.
Staphylococcus.
Snuffleupagus, I'm gonna kill you.
All right. Charisma save. Ooh, that doesn't bode well.
Sweet.
What are
you doing?
Woohoo!
Hold per.
Alrighty. Charisma. Charisma is a 16.
I banish you.
But I don't want to be banished. I still need. No, I need more time. Oh!
Banishment?
Legendary resistance.
Oh, you are a whore.
That's all initiative.
He's wasting our time.
You like blinked out for a second.
Yes.
That's one resistance, though.
12.
12. Very
That's
good.
true.
So who thinks I got 12 beat?
11.
18.
So yes. All right. So it will be Indigo, bad guys, Tony, and Iron Lung.
Awesome.
Very good. 9 minutes remain on the clock. That's more than I expected.
Oh.
Is this guy?
Oh yeah,
is
let me
he
put a
here?
mini on the damn
I
map. Now
have
that
a
we got
thing.
it back.
Hopefully, for a little bit. We'll see.
Oh, you did great, man.
Oh, look at this guy.
It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Very good. Very
That's
good.
Alistair Blackcloak, technically. But
Hey, no time. Go.
Snuffleupagus, kill him.
It's Billy the Slime Wizard. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm up first, Billy.
Gary. Can
You
it be
oozed
Gary?
my father.
Can it be Gary the slime wizard? We don't like
Prepare to die. All right. Then I
have no idea who you are.
Is he standing on a goo? He's standing on goo, right?
He is standing on a stone walkway
Precipice.
above a
Above
pit
the
of goo.
All right. Then I will
translucent
use
magic.
Gem Dragon Flight.
Oh.
Spectral, sparkly wings appear behind me, and I have a flying speed for a minute.
Oh, that's so cool.
I will fly up to him, and I will
Probably behind him. I'm
slash
assuming.
my.
Are you
yes.
flying? Still flying?
Yes, I'm flying.
In the
Still
air?
flying.
You can just run for that.
Yes.
It'll last for an in-game
But like you're
minute.
attacking aerially.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. So that is. Let's see. Does a 14 hit this guy?
A
No,
14 will not hit.
I missed, but I will hit with a 30.
Well, yes. Yes, you will.
Okay.
My goodness. No, you're just overachieving.
All right. So he'll
Be
take
over here.
here.
Stop
Sorry.
being alpha.
Nice. Plus 2, so that is. So I only have this one weapon, and I will burn my last bardic inspiration to add another D8 of flourish. And then so that is 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. Not a bad start. Very
It's me.
good. Now it is bad guys. And bad guys, plural.
Uh-oh.
The glyphs inside the flowing pool of ooze illuminate the room with their brightness. And when it disperses, there's a huge pile of fiery orange slime standing before you. Well, before you, behind Indigo.
Great.
And then he is going to try and cast a spell.
Counterspell.
Well, okay, but you're a dick.
Iron Lung was born to be a dick.
Very good. Bad guy's done. Oh wait, the slime can attack. It just popped into existence.
Great.
Very good. It lashes out with orange pseudopods.
Okay.
It's gonna try 1 for Iron Lung and 1 for Tony. For Iron Lung, it's got an 8. Damn. For Tony, it's got an 11.
It misses. I'm gonna use a superiority die and repost that and attack. Use my reaction to attack it.
What? How dare you? Roll it.
That's a pretty good attack. Yeah, that's like a 26.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. You want to beat 12. It's an incredibly well-armored
Con
slime.
save.
Con save coming up.
It's a very tough slime.
Right. Con save is a 14.
Cool. That's not enough. So 7 points of damage, slashing, and 3 necrotic.
Ah!
Oh, and
Is what it would say, had it a mouth.
sorry, 5 extra damage to that.
5.
Superiority die.
Right. Gotcha. We're doing good. Then it's going to come to Iron Lung.
Get Fox ooze. I try to banish the ooze.
Fair enough. That is a charisma save, yes?
It is. We don't have time for
17?
that. 17, yeah.
Well, that's very no.
Iron Lung, we need you.
Holy
I have-
spell slinger,
I mean,
Jesus.
I have to maintain concentration, but
Oh wow.
Keep it going.
yeah.
That's fine. That's a good.
gotcha.
That's a good use of that.
Very good.
Me?
Uh,
Because that was my reaction. I don't think I've taken a turn this time.
oh, no. You
Oh,
have
my
not.
bad. You should have gone first.
good.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, that was my mistake. Tony,
Move 15 feet because I'm assuming still difficult terrain.
still difficult terrain.
And I will Eldritch Blast him thrice. Oh jeez. 11,
11 will not do it.
14,
14 will also not do it.
and then 21.
That will do it.
Great. Max damage though. 14 points of damage.
14
Force.
points of force damage. Good. Maintaining concentration. Right, he did not care for that damage.
I'm also with my bonus action. I think I'm gonna cast Hex on him and say dexterity saves. He gets a disadvantage on me.
I'd really rather have the advantage, but okay.
And that's my turn.
Very good.
Hurry, guys! We only have 4 minutes.
We only have 4 minutes remaining
So then
at the
Iron
end
Lung-
of this sentence.
Iron
Purple
Lung
monkey weasel
banished.
will
Wait, so
is it my
advantage.
turn?
It is your turn.
Great. Then I will use. I will stab him once again for
Nice.
another 30, and then I will do. Is 15 points of damage. I will then use my second attack to use a breath weapon on him. He needs to make a dex save, which he now has disadvantage against. Of 16.
16 at disadvantage. Let's see what he got. Not that.
All right, so he'll take the full brunt of 18 points of thunder damage.
18 points of loud. Maintaining concentration. Very good.
Crap. That's my turn.
Sorry.
All right.
It's hidden. It's him.
Bad guys. The slime flares up again.
Oh, you're a whore.
Boink. And another orange conflagration slime appears.
Just keep your banishment. It's
3
fine.
minutes.
Yeah, I know. Focus on the dude. Focus on the dude.
3 minutes.
Yep.
And then he attempts to cast a spell.
Counterspell.
Can you counterspell the counterspell?
Technically, yes.
Then
According
he
to the
counterspells your counterspell and casts Time Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to waste a further 18 seconds.
Tell us when we. So my turn next. Okay. Tell me when.
He's counting.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
That is a dope move, and I have nothing but respect.
Nothing but respect.
2.5 minutes, go.
Oh gosh. I'm going to. I have a good athletics. I'm going to try to.
How many hit points do you have?
Hit points?
Yeah.
44.
Go. Okay.
Do I believe I can jump to behind him
That should be possible.
from a standing jump?
From a standing
With
jump,
athletics.
with your athletics, yes. I'm just going to say yes, it's possible.
Awesome. So first, I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh my gosh, I'm not rolling very well. The 14 you said doesn't hit.
14 does not hit. 2 minutes remaining.
So I hit once
2 minute
for
warning.
12 points of force, 3 points of necrotic per the hex.
Ow.
I'm going to roll athletics. A 23 to jump to that space.
That works. You make it.
Oh, I barely made it. Now I'm gonna take. I think. Can Can I do that? Shit. I think I can action surge as a bonus action.
You can just action.
Yeah, you can just action surge.
I'm gonna action surge and attack him thrice.
Attack him thrice, roll it.
Do it.
Do it, Cody.
Oh my gosh. 15 hit.
15 is what you need.
Awesome. So 2 hits. So D6. Lots of D6s. Oh. Okay, so that's 7 necrotic damage
7
and
necrotic.
12 slashing damage.
12 slashing damage and how much necrotic?
7.
7 and 12 is 19. With 1 minute and 2 seconds left, Tony clinches the win.
Woo!
Nice work.
Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen,
I
you may
shove him into the
Holy.
stop
sludge.
your timers. He falls into the sickening sludge. His body gradually dissolving and at last becoming one with his dark god.
I look down. I'll call you a hex.
London calling.
Well done, everyone. That was truly some excellent playing. Ben, way to stick with us through the technical difficulties there. Extra props to Ben
Holy
tonight.
moly.
But we got the main
We
battle
can't
at the
stop.
end with
You did.
the map. So
it's okay. By the battle we had lost the map for, everybody was basically where they needed to be. So it was-
Throw up a thing that says that's where we were.
Time stop was awesome.
That was a
That was
good-
a cool move.
That was a good move.
I thought it would be fun.
I like that.
We are now going to waste 18 seconds.
No, that's a great way to do this kind of time
So
situation.
the last thing, so I was sitting here rolling dice. I had 1 5th level spell slot, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna cast a 5th level sleep. We'll see if that's. so I was like,
Just on a Hail Mary.
no, that's why I was like, how many hit points do you have? Like, oh, 44. Like, oh no.
Can I
But
get through
your
that?
action surge? That's why I
Nice.
started rolling. It was like, oh my god, 18's D8. Okay.
That was a perfect use of action. So
Now, in
Yeah, I was
order
like,
to
let's do
see
this.
some of the good player behaviors that we modeled by moving things along so quickly, check out our collaboration with Luke Hart on this sketch, link in the down there part. And
Indeed.
everyone, we have had so much fun here today. We had a heck of a good fun dungeon.
That was great.
Really fun exercise. Try time limits at your own table.
Yeah.
And we are, once again, we are raising money. We are asking for donations to Rose Up. Help us fight cystic fibrosis. Help us defeat the slimy doom that threatens a lot of our good friends, including our good friend Tony here.
Yes.
We would really appreciate your support in this. And thank you guys ever so much for joining in. We did this last year. The growth that we've seen on the channel and the stuff that we've started doing in the interim has been incredible. And I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us. Keep sharing, keep subscribing. Dismiss the notification bell, whatever funny, plithy phrase you guys do.
cast
And
warning.
we will hopefully see you next time. Once again, Rose Up, great charity. Give them your support.
Indeed. Thanks,
Links
guys.
down there. We'll see you next year.
This was awesome.
Every September. Rose up. Let's do it.